Well, a complete change of pace now with this next act. You've probably seen him skulking around and chatting up some of the guys at the bar, where quite frankly, we're glad he's going to be up here for at least 3 minutes. Big round of applause, please, Mr. Timothy Lark!
Hello! Hang on, let me put down my glass of happiness here. I know you're probably all thinking, is he being a real Scotsman underneath that kilt tonight? I gotta say, no. I'm just a really kinky Canadian who likes the touch of tartan on my testicles. Well, I'm gonna start things off on a musical note. Hang on, let me adjust this, because I'm a bit of a tall queen right now. Well, hang on here. Let me see if I can get the technology worked out tonight so this all fucking works. Here's a touching song about loving yourself. Or maybe it's a loving song about touching yourself. I can never remember. I'm whacking my weenus. I'm cleaning the pipes. I'm driving the skin bus, yeah. I'm choking my chicken. I'm rubbing one out. I'm giving my semen shore leave. And what it all comes down to is my shaft really needs a good shine, shine, shine. And I've got one hand on my penis, and the other one is flipping through porno. I'm slapping my sausage, I'll surely go blind. I'm beating the bishop, baby. I'm jacking the beanstalk, I'm making my llama spit. I'm having a Barclays bang. What it all boils down to is that everybody whips the one-eyed wonder worm. And I've got one hand on my penis, and the other one is fingering my asshole. What it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is I'm milking what's already mine, mine, mine. And I've got one hand on my penis, and the other one is grabbing a tissue. Please give it up for my band, iPhone, and the speakers. Wow. What a way to start things off. Hang on, let me put the technology down. Give me a second there. Well, you know what? Some guy, I don't know where he's sitting tonight, came up to me at the bar earlier and said, "Hey, you look just like Harry Hill, riddled with AIDS." I don't know where you're sat, sir, but you've gone way too far with the Harry Hill half of that statement. I remember last year, just before she died, my grandmother asked me what a fetish was. How do you explain this to an 86-year-old woman with Alzheimer's? So I said to her, "Grandma, do you remember how Grandpa used to like to shit in your mouth?" She didn't remember. And kept calling me Shirley. You know, a lot of people make assumptions about my sexual orientation when they see me. But I, for one, refuse to be put under any sort of label. So I just describe myself as a dirty, filthy, cock-sucking faggot. My asshole's been stuffed so much that my farts smell like sage and onion. Yes, I stand before you a lanky, malnourished, anorexic... Oh, there we go. I stand before you a lanky, malnourished, anorexic, alopecic, alcoholic, substance abusing, single, Canadian homosexual nymphomaniac who rents a studio flat in Hammersmith that either makes me a high suicide risk or this year's Big Brother winner. And speaking of that television train wreck, has anyone seen any of this new Celebrity Big Brothers on right now? No. Exactly, yeah. I think it's, the producers are finding a hard time finding people we would actually consider celebrities to get on the show. So I think what's going to happen in the future is they're probably going to have to expand into other areas to find their next crop of reality television stars. Who knows? Maybe something like this. This January, reality television becomes more animated than ever on Cartoon Big Brother. Good evening, Shaggy. Please sit down. Big Brother believes you've been smoking marijuana in the garden. Is this true? Zoinks, like, why would you think that, Big Brother? Perhaps it's the fact that you and your dog are constantly paranoid, claim to see ghosts, and eat an endless supply of hot dogs, submarine sandwiches, and dog biscuits. Oh, Scooby snacks! Scooby, have you found Shaggy hitting the bong? I don't know. I'm stoned. Meanwhile, some of the other housemates are working on a task in the bedroom. Oh, yeah. Oh, homie. Oh, stick it in. And yeah, mate, you like it when my big yellow balls snap up against your animated asshole, don't you? Hey, Homer! Make her open wide so we can make it a spit roast! Cartoon Big Brother house. This is George W. Bush. First, I'd like to say we're live, so please don't mention my previous presidency. And third, I'd like to apologize for forgetting my second point. Hey, Stewie, I never knew he was a cartoon. That's because you still think the world is flat, fat man. So let me explain the previous ironic concept with those enough high enough on the evolutionary scale to understand. President George W. Bush has been a shocking two-dimensional caricature during the 8 long years he's been...
I just lost a fiver on that. Nice. Good work, Tim, although we could all have done without seeing your ass.